your maths marks, just to think of your maths marks. Yes, I assume that you've taken maths marks for maths more than 80 or 80. Then, in general, the class teacher expresses your marks as 80%, 85%, 90%, and so on. So this means then out of 100, this can be stated as, then 80% means 80 over 100. Out of 100, 85% means 85 over 100. 90% means 90 over 100. Right? This is a way of writing. Then here is a percentage. Here is a percentage. Percentage. Here is a percentage. Here is a fraction. Here is a fraction. So here is a percentage. Here is a fraction. Then percentage fraction, which means now you understood that it's able to write a given percentage as a fraction. Okay. So, and on the other hand, then just to think of this one, this is 80%. We've written this one as a fraction, and this fraction also can be written as then in general, that's 1 over 10 equals 0.1, 2 over 10 means 0.2, and so on. So this one, 60 over 100 equals to 0.60. Then 50 over 100 equals to 0.50. You can simplify this 0 and this 0. After that, it remains, since it's 5 and 10, then that's equals to 5 over 10 equals 0.5. So likewise, it's able to divide this one, that 80 over 100 means you can simplify this 0 and this 0, then 80 over 10 equals 0.8 here. Okay, so then this means a percentage can be written as a fraction can be written as as a decimal number. This decimal number also can be written as percentage again. So then this means then it's able to write a percentage as a fraction as a decimal number as a percentage, decimal number as a fraction. So just realize this idea. So a percentage means, when it comes to the idea of percentage, then it needs to be written it as in the denominator, it's a must of writing 100 when it comes to percentage. Okay, so this one, think of this question of 45%. How do we write this one as a fraction? So related fraction is 45 over 100. Can you tell me the related fraction is 45 over 100. Related decimal number we can take as 0.45. So now how do you write this one as a percentage? Right now we are writing fractions as percentages. Fractions as percentages. Then 1 over 5 we can write as a percentage. So as to write this fraction as a percentage, you need to write in the denominator 100. So as to get in the denominator 100, you how to multiply both denominator and the numerator by 20. 100 over 5 is 20. So therefore, this side multiplied by 20, denominator multiplied by 20, numerator as well, each multiplies using 20. So 1 times 20 is 20, 20 over 100 here. 20 over 100 means 20%. Okay, 20 over 100 means 20%. So a fraction can be mentioned as a percentage. So how do you write this fraction as a percentage? So as to get denominator 100, it can be used. It can be multiplied using 20 here. Then 5 times 20, 2 times 20. 2 times 20 is 40. 5 times 20 is 100. So 40 over 100 equals 40%. Okay, so how can you write this fraction as a percentage? Just think of this one then, 3 over 4. 3/4. Then let's write this one as a percentage. Then what's the digit that you need to get to write in the denominator 100 here? 4 times 20, 80. 4 times 25. Just think of it. 4 times 25 is 100. So 4 times then denominator times 25. Numerator times 25. 3 times 25 is 75. 75 over 100, which is this is equals to 75%. So now you know that how to write a given fraction as a percentage, and a given decimal number also can be written as a percentage. Here you know that 0.25. 0.25 you could write as a percentage, as a percentage, as a percentage. How can you write this one as a percentage? This one also can be written as a percentage. You can multiply using 100 here. 0.25 times 100. Then this decimal point goes to the right side. Then here then it multiplies using 100. Therefore this is coming here into the right side. Then it passes 2 digits here. Then this becomes 25%. 25%. Just think of multiplied by 100%. How do you write this one as a percentage? 0.2 as a percentage. So 0.2 also multiplied using 100%. So the answer is 20%. Answer is 20%. Okay. So how to write this one as a percentage? 0.43 as a percentage. So to write this one as a percentage multiplied using 100%. So the answer is 43%. Right now you know that how to write a given fraction as a percentage, given decimal number as a percentage, given fraction can be written as a percentage, fraction as a percentage, percentage as a fraction, and all you can do. So this is the segment that you need to know in grade 7 math, of percentages. If you want to get more videos, just subscribe the channel and share with your friends, and you can then you can gain more videos of your grade math. Okay, thanks a lot.